गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। बच्चे, फ्रॉम टुडेज क्लास, or I can say that in today's class I am going to start your chapter number 2 of microeconomics, but I am going to start बच्चे chapter number 2 of your microeconomics. Now, what is the name of this chapter? The name of this chapter is Theory of Consumer Behavior. Theory of Consumer Behavior. And बच्चे, when you will look according to your TR Jain books, according to TR Jain book, I am discussing chapter 2, whose name is Consumer Equilibrium Utility Analysis. Utility Analysis. बच्चे, you might be thinking that why I have written over here two names. बच्चे, I have written these two names so that it can be clear to you that as per chapter 2, as per your NCERT book, it is named as, it is as per NCERT book. Clear? And as per according to your TR Jain book, this chapter 2 is divided into different parts and into different categories as per different chapters. But in your NCERT book, all the topics which are differentiated in your this TR Jain book, they are accumulated only in one chapter, that is your chapter 2, Theory of Consumer Behavior. Now बच्चे, this is your part 1 of this chapter, and before going in much detail, first of all I would like to make you the clear meaning of consumer. Clear meaning of consumer. What is a consumer बच्चे? A consumer is an economic agent. A consumer is an economic agent who uses goods and services for direct satisfaction of his oblique her wants. His oblique her wants. Clear बच्चे? This is the definition of consumer, that is, a consumer is an economic agent who uses goods and services for direct satisfaction of his and her wants. What is satisfaction बच्चा? Satisfaction is what we feel or what we observe after consuming a product or after getting any kind of service. Are we fully satisfied? We are not satisfied, or we are somewhat satisfied. So in this form we analyze the goods and services consumed by a consumer to measure the level of their satisfaction. And बच्चे, moreover, consumer derives utility from his expenditure. Consumer derives utility from his expenditure. Clear बच्चे? So this is the first definition which I have discussed with you in today's class till now. Now I would move to the next definition, that is nothing else but that is utility. What is this utility? I have used this word over here, na, utility. Now I am going to define this word to you. Utility, this is your first, this is your second definition. Now what could be utility, bache? Utility is a term which defines the satisfaction, So it is called, or we can say that utility refers to want satisfying power of a commodity. Want satisfying power of a commodity means how much a commodity can satisfy us, how much caliber is there in the quality of that product. That is called utility, which we can urge after consuming that product. Clear बच्चे? And in the next part of our video, what we will discuss, beta? We will discuss about measurement of utility. What we will discuss? Measurement of utility. So before starting that, I want you to write this down, which I have written on the board till now. I am holding this for few seconds. Either you can take a screenshot or you can write it down. Clear बच्चे? Okay बच्चा. Now, as you know that now we are on third point, and that is your third point is your measurement let me check it out, another marker, it is not working. That is your बच्चे measurement of utility. measurement of utility. In this topic of measurement of utility, I would like to tell you that there are two types of measurement of utility. There are two types of measurement of utility. One is your cardinal measurement of utility, and बच्चे second one is your ordinal measurement of utility. If somebody asks you how many types are there to measure the utility, there are two types to measure utility. That is, first is your cardinal and the second one is your बच्चे ordinal. Clear? Now in this cardinal measurement of utility was given by economist Alfred Marshall. Who has given this? Alfred Marshall. And this your ordinal utility of measurement, this was being given by J.R. Hisks. This is being given by J.R. Hisks. Now बच्चे, this cardinal measurement of utility means that when utility can be measured, when utility can be measured in terms of numbers like 1 2 3 4 dash 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 is called CMU. That is बच्चे short form I am writing cardinal measurement of utility. Clear? And as per this cardinal measurement of utility, it is expressed in standard unit called utils. Standard unit called utils. Now बच्चे, let me tell you about this ordinal measurement of utility. First thing, already I have told you that it was being given by J.R. Hisk. Now, how we can define it out? We can define it out like when it is believed that utility can only be measured in terms of high or low also it cannot be, also it can't be expressed in terms of utils, then it is called OMU, that is ordinal measurement of utility. Hope बच्चे I am making myself clear that there are two types of measurement of utility given by two different economists, Alfred Marshall and J.R. Hisk. Alfred Marshall has given cardinal measurement of utility and J.R. Hisk has given ordinal measurement of utility. He believed that it can be measured in terms of numbers. He believed that it can be measured only and only in terms of high or low. Then he said that it can be expressed in a standard unit called utils, and he said that it cannot be expressed in utils. So this is all about bacha measurement of utility. Now I would like to move to my next topic, that is just what are the different names given to when consumer equilibrium is studied under cardinal utility analysis and बच्चे ordinal utility analysis. So I am erasing it now. So it is just all erased बच्चे. Now let me tell you about what I am telling you now. Study of consumer equilibrium. How is consumer equilibrium studied? बच्चे, consumer equilibrium is studied under two different branches, that is cardinal measurement of utility assumption and बच्चे in another branch it is studied as per ordinal measurement of utility assumption. Clear? When we are studying consumer equilibrium under cardinal measurement of utility assumption, it is called बच्चे utility analysis of utility analysis of consumer equilibrium. Consumer equilibrium. And बच्चे when it is studied as the under the assumption of ordinal measurement of utility, it is called indifference it is called indifference curve analysis. Indifference curve analysis. Clear बच्चे? So this was also a kind of important concept for you, that there are two different type of analysis for studying the consumer behavior. They are utility analysis and indifference curve analysis. This is the concept बच्चे which I have told you. Now I am moving to my next concept, that is concept of different type of utilities. What is my new concept? That is बच्चे different type of utilities. What is that? Different types of utility. Under this heading of different type of utility, first I would like to discuss with you the concept of total utility. Total utility. What is total utility बच्चे? What is total utility? Total utility is the sum of total of utility. It is the sum of total utility. It is the sum of total utility derived from the consumption of all the units, all the units of a commodity, of a commodity. Clear बच्चे? What is total utility? It is the sum of total utility. It is the sum of total of. One word will come here. It is the sum of total of utility derived from the consumption of all the units of a commodity. Let me tell you that suppose from the first unit the total utility will be, suppose 10 utils, and from the second unit it is 9 utils, then the total utility will be 19 units. Let me take one example. My dear students, now as we have done about total utility, so once again I am going to tell you about this. Again I am writing different types of utilities. Different type of utilities. Clear बच्चे? And in this the first utility is total utility. Total utility. What is this total utility? This total utility is, it is the sum total of utility. It is the sum total of utility derived from consumption of all the units of a commodity. Now you will say that how we will come to know about and how we will calculate. Let me take an example. Suppose by consuming 1 unit of chocolate, utility got is 5 utils, and by consuming second unit of chocolate, utility got is 3 utils. Clear बच्चे? What I am saying, a person is there first who is eating a chocolate, and from eating that chocolate he is getting 5 utils of utility, and from eating the second unit of that chocolate he is getting 3 utils of utility. Now how do I calculate total utility? Total utility, it will be बच्चे utility from first unit plus utility from second unit. Number of units can increase. This is by default. I have taken this example that only 2 units we have used. So what is the utility from this? This is 5 utils plus 3 utils, and that will be is equal to 8 utils. This is how we have calculated the total utility. Now बच्चे I will tell you about the second utility, that is marginal utility. About what I will discuss? I will discuss about second utility, that is marginal utility. So what was first utility? First utility was total utility, and second utility will be marginal utility. Marginal utility concept is somewhat similar to what you have done in marginal opportunity cost. How it is? It is somewhat similar to what you have done in marginal opportunity cost. Only one line is left to be erased. After that, I will tell you about marginal utility. Clear? Now the second thing बच्चे, the second utility which we will learn now, that is marginal utility. What is this? Marginal utility. What can be the marginal utility definition? It refers to the additional utility. It refers to additional utility on account of consumption of an additional unit of a commodity. Means when next unit of a commodity is consumed, how much utilities it has added upon, that is called marginal utility. It is denoted by MU. It is denoted by MU, marginal utility, and the formula for calculating marginal utility is total utility n minus total utility n minus 1. Clear? How we will calculate? Total utility from nth unit and then total utility from one previous to the nth unit. Clear बच्चे? So this is all about today's class. In next class I will tell you, in next class, that is part 2, I will tell you about tabular calculation of marginal utility, its graph, and some other topics. Clear बच्चे? So as per today's lecture, you have to prepare the notes related to the topics. So this is all about today's class. Thank you and have a nice day.